Today we'll be taking a look at 3 warm-up exercises pro climber Matilda Söderlund uses to build body tension. These can be performed at any level, and we'll also address why we do each exercise, what purpose they serve in climbing, so that it can be easier for you to figure out which of these exercises you want to include in your own training. Doing all 3 will make for a great warm-up routine that shouldn't take more than 10 minutes out of your session.
So, what do you have for me?
Okay, so the first one is focused on the upper back, and it's about engaging the shoulder blades while also getting some mobility in there. And it's super simple. You just need a pull-up bar or something where you can throw your rubber band over. And then... And also I must say, it's preferable to have a pretty light band when you do this. It's not about necessarily training for power or strength. It's more about connecting the muscles and finding them. Okay, so what you want to do is to sit down on the floor, and then the first thing is to engage the shoulder blades down like this and then pull down. And really be like mindful about what you're doing, so not just pull like this, but think about, okay,
Shoulder blades engaged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you want to do it with as little force as possible. So just focus on that the shoulder blades are doing the whole movement.
Okay.
So I usually do about 10 or 15 of this during my warm-up.
Just 10 or 15 in a row and then you're done? Okay.
Very easy,
and one
simple.
set?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
And it's really like, I think it's a nice exercise to like wake up the body, connect the shoulder blades, and there is some mobility in there too. So shoulder blades down first. Yeah, and then you pull down with minimal effort. Okay, so now you're pulling like you were out skiing almost. Like this.
Okay.
You want to imitate the position you have on the wall. So really like you were pulling yourself up on the wall.
Okay.
So have the arms like parallel to your shoulders. And the shoulder blades are doing all the work. Yeah, that's better. And slowly, slowly. And then when you get to the top, you can try to release the shoulder blades, like all the way. And then you engage them and then you pull down.
And you're supposed to feel incredibly pumped in your shoulders from this?
Maybe not necessarily. So it can be nice to have a friend to like assist you and really like feel that the shoulder blades are engaging. And the shoulder blades want to move like down like in a V shape. So down to your pockets almost.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting. Okay. One done.
That was the first one.
2 more to go.
Yeah. Okay, next one. All you need is a rubber band, and a light one is preferable here too. And either you have like a pole or something that you can put the rubber band around, or you use a friend.
Okay.
So you can just hold the band, and then this is a pretty complex exercise.
Okay.
And it's an activation for the glutes. You're gonna be opposite arm, opposite leg. What you want to do is you want to start like this, and the other foot backwards, and really feel like you're tensing the glutes. And then you want to come up like this. And then move down. So what the rubber band does, it puts you a little bit off balance when you move out like this. You need to engage the core.
Okay.
And then this really puts you out of balance, you need to engage the glutes.
Okay.
And I think this is one of those exercises that it's very hard to do it if you don't engage the glutes. So it's a great exercise to engage the glutes. If I do this exercise, maybe in the beginning of a session, I do like 6 times 3 on each side.
Okay. And rest for how long?
Maybe like not that much rest. Like I do, maybe I start with right side and then left side and then take 1 minute rest and then do it
3 times?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so you want to drop the arm.
Yeah, like so?
Yeah, so that's like relaxed down here. A little bit over, maybe over the other foot. And it's not that important that your whole body comes forward.
Okay.
But just sort of like a little bend, like you bend the hips a little bit.
Yeah. And then back. Like this?
Yeah. And you really want to focus on the glute activation.
I definitely feel it already, like from this.
And you don't need to go as far down, like this is enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In which part of the movement should they feel should we feel the most pressure on the glute, do you think?
Throughout the movement, actually.
Okay.
And what you can do, to take the exercise to the next step, you can try to, when you come up, that you do that really explosively.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So that sort of mimics, a complex move on the wall.
Ah, right. Like getting your feet up. Interesting.
No,
okay.
not necessarily getting your feet up, but doing like a move where you need to keep tension.
Ah, okay.
From this leg to this arm.
Oh, yeah, because you're tensing.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So opposite opposite leg, arm around the same hip height. Keep it steady, but don't tense it.
So you don't need to go as far down as you did before.
Go back a little bit.
And then try to go like that. Yeah.
Oh, out a little bit.
Yeah, and now up. Yeah. Tense the glutes. Yeah. And then now include the arm.
Wait. Oh.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Because then you fall back a bit more.
Yeah.
Now I see. Activation on the right side.
Yeah.
Arm down.
So when you move up, you want to
pull it back
like this.
to strengthen the.
Yeah, and also to get your body a little bit out of balance.
Yeah.
So you need to engage the core.
Cool. Okay.
Come on. Yeah, and now up. Yeah, and you can even have the arm a little bit bent. You don't have to have it that straight. Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting.
Nice.
Yeah. This one's also good. 3 sets.
Yeah, of 6 times.
6 times per leg.
Yeah.
Cool. Perfect. Okay, one more, right?
One more. So this is sort of putting everything together, and it's a full body tension balance exercise. And you can do it either on the floor or on a Bose ball like this, or like a balance plate or something. But I would recommend starting on the floor. Okay, so you start by just finding your balance and then moving the leg backwards. Really engaging the core and the glutes. Moving the leg straight to the side and to the front. And then that was sort of like being in an overhang, trying to keep the tension.
Like keeping the core and the foot out at the same time. Yeah, I haven't managed to do this gracefully yet, but I am actually doing it very often, and I do think it's a great way to start your session. Balance.
Nice. Yes. So good, so good, so good. Nice.
Oh, I always.
That's so much better than
right?
we tried.
Right?
Yeah,
a couple of months ago. I can kind of imitate how it looked. It was like that every time.
I think it's a great exercise to do during your warm-up, and just do a couple of rounds on each leg. I normally do maybe 3 to 5 on each leg, and try to do, the slower you do it, the more difficult it is. So I just try to do it really slow and really be focused on my whole body, feel the whole chain of muscles, and then think that's enough.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically what we have is a 10-minute protocol at the beginning of the session, every climbing session, to get body tension like Matilda. That's it, folks.
Bye.
Peace.